Welcome to Anti Chats and Tarot. Hello, Scorpios. Welcome in. Let's get to your message. Thank you for joining me. And thank you to all who have supported this channel with your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations, your comments. Thank you so much. Remember, we'll get into some messages here today that may not resonate, and that's okay. Just take what helps you to help yourself and let the rest go for someone else. Here we go. Let's angle this so you can see the cards a little better. Here we go. Messages for Scorpio. The Star in the reverse. Healing needs to take place here, maybe. Six of Wands, victory. Compromise, bridging gaps, healing for victory's sake. What are we talking about? Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you really want to talk about something that's draining you that you need to heal from. I'm getting the analogy like your beautiful clothing, and then a moth is just constantly eating at your beautifulness, your beautiful clothing, the beauty in you, your internal beauty, something like that. And the moth could even seem, small and not a big deal, and yet it's slowly taking away from you piece by piece. 10 of Cups. But I feel like the Scorpio in you is saying, yeah, I'm not giving up, and I'm not going to be eaten piece by piece here, eaten away. Or this could be competition. Maybe a lot of people are drawn to you, and this person also wants that, but that doesn't happen for them. They don't realize the amount of work you've put into your life to make that happen. They don't realize the past success you've had as well. Yeah, there's something about they are totally misreading you. There's some sort of pushover energy here. They think you're a pushover. Yeah, the devil's out here now. Page of Cups. Yeah. They are totally underestimating you. Because you're light and you're airy, but there is an area here that you need to heal, and we're going to get into it. You don't show the hardships. You don't show the pain you've been through. What's the Star in the reverse here, Spirit? Ace of Swords. Healing from the truth. You have to do some healing from the truth. What is this? What is the truth? It's like go right in there. Dive right into the area that's tough. Dive right in. Seven of Swords. Dive right into the deceit of it all. Speak it out. You're holding it in. You're holding it in for somebody else's benefit. The advice I see is speak it out. And there's a setting you free type of energy. And Spirit has your back. You're wondering, like, how explosive is this going to be? What are the repercussions here? What's the fallout here? Will I be okay when I speak out the truth? Yeah, that's what's worrying you. In addition to this situation has worn you out. It's bitten you off a little bit at a time for, I feel, a while. Queen of Pentacles, get grounded. Know your strategy, nurture yourself, speak the truth. You are protected. And you are stronger than you realize. You are stronger than you think. You shed light on this situation. You help others, maybe even. Throat chakra. Speak it out. If you're having a hard time speaking it out, do it anyway, or do it in stages, or practice what you're going to say. Keep it condensed. Speak it out. You've had a lot of victory in life. People would, like I said, not know you've been through something kind of harsh here. Ongoing problems. 9 of Cups in the reverse. But you want to talk about this situation or person that is like the moth, eating away at your beautiful clothing, your beautiful self. The Empress here. Eating away at your finances, maybe even your abundance. Could be abundance in a variety of ways. You know, your abundant nature, you're the light, you're the light that people are drawn to. They are always trying to bite at that. Take that away little by little. Get under your skin. That's not going to work. And you know this. But I do feel like there's something more we need to talk about here about speaking up. The 4 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone doesn't want you to be seen, but that's not going to happen. You've got the 10 of Pentacles out here and the 10 of Cups. Yeah, you're the big draw. You're the main event. And you always are, no matter where you are. That's just what happens. And someone's that very much triggers them, it irritates them, and they want to hold you back somehow, some way. It's their own toxic. They need to work on that. You know, it shouldn't be something you bother yourself with. It's work they need to do, but you're aware of it. And it's kind of wearing you down, but I'm getting the energy that it shouldn't. And you really, you know, if it does, you don't stay in that energy long. You bounce right back, and you know the situation here, and you know how to handle it. Stay in your authentic light and stay your authentic self. And yeah, that's just the way it goes. You are a light to people. But something about it is kind of draining to you too. Even though I do see you boldly stand up to this by just being yourself. It's like maybe I'm tired of this pattern with people. Possibility, 6 of Pentacles. I see people pour into you, though, too. And that's part of the problem here for this individual or this circumstance. You get a lot of attention, but you're deserving of it. Yeah, why is it so draining for you? Because it feels like an imbalance. Maybe you're not embracing it the way you should. See it as a gift rather than as a deterrent. Yeah, you're seeing it as like, I overcome this and I will still be strong and I will still be my authentic self. But in the back of your mind, it is kind of draining you. The Tower in the reverse. Yeah, Spirit's saying, don't make this a big deal. See it as a gift. Be happy about it. You know, somebody else's problem is just that. It's somebody else's problem with this. But let's get back to this truth and speaking up about it. What's going on here? I feel like it's a separate situation. King of Swords. This is about thinking strategically how you're going to deliver this message. What's the advice here? You think this situation has become too ingrained, too much a part of you, that you can't speak out the truth, or it will reflect badly upon you. Eight of Pentacles. What's the Eight of Pentacles here, Spirit? Know what you're speaking on and stay the course with this. Maybe you're dealing the Chariot, and do it now. Don't waste any more time here, and be bold. You know, just open the curtain on this. Maybe you're dealing with a wordsmith and you're worried, can I keep up? And the message and the energy I'm seeing is the truth will set this whole situation free. The truth will override any kind of fancy words or any kind of good speaker. You don't even worry about it. You speak the truth. But I do feel like the tip is to be concise, be clear on your information, and maybe just keep repeating it. And I definitely don't think this comes back to haunt you. I don't think this is a situation that you feel like also represents you. I feel more the energy is this is an exposing of a situation that you gain some sort of justice here and you help others. Queen of Wands is out here, the Hangman, and the Knight of Cups. You know, this also, I think, restores whatever's biting at you, too. Somehow they are linked. The emotions are linked, maybe not the people. This restores your wholeness. This restores your good mental confidence, self-worth, belief in self. Is speaking out the truth here. Doing it in a way that, you know, you're going at it with a cup of love, and I feel like that's to help others. Also, I feel like the divine loves you dearly, and it's kind of a nod to that too. We've got your back. You are surrounded by love. You can speak the truth here. King of Wands is here. Queen of Wands is already out here. This is a divine match here. There's maybe somebody else involved that you help. That could be a sibling maybe, or you know, you become, it could be even a stranger that you become very tight with in a way where you're saying my long lost brother or sister, you know, after some time, because you feel very close to them. I feel like, yeah, you're kind of enmeshed with them or will be. There's a lot of happiness here, but it has something to do with the restoration of self. Helps to restore them too. A lot of happiness here when you break free and speak the truth. Three of Swords. What's the Three of Swords? That talks about heartbreak. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. There's something about this truth being spoken that sets you free, because right now you're dealing with it on your own. And it's heartbreaking. And for many of you, it's gone on for a while, or it went on in the past, but you're still living it in the now. Speak it out so you can get through and let go. And it won't be easy. None of that is easy in that sentence. But it's a start to healing. And that was your first card out. Needing to heal. Nine of Swords. You're placing a lot of undue worry on yourself. This is going to go in your favor. You are divinely protected. You are being backed by the divine, by your spirit team, by higher powers. Don't be held back. Don't be worried about this. Something about this is for your foundation, your healing, and for others. I do definitely feel like others benefit from this as well. Yeah, you're going to have just the right touch, just the right balance here. Enjoy strawberry. It's a road that leads to enjoyment. The speaking this out and having justice here and having your say. And maybe even an energy of life is black and white, and then all of a sudden it's color, because the truth sets you free. You feel like you can look back and say, my life was in black and white until this took place, and I spoke my truth, and there was justice served here, and then my life became color. Abundance, yeah, and definitely abundance. And we do see you've been successful in a lot of different ways. And will not be ever thrown off that course. Hollyhock abundance. Maybe holly is a significant name in this equation. Let's grab a charm. I feel like this is very deep and very personal. This message. Kitty cat, you've been on your own a lot. Again, a nod to, you're just beautiful. You're a beautiful individual. That's kitty cat energy, independent and beautiful. And then you've got the stingray. This is a good problem solver. This is like the Ganesh energy, the elephant energy, Lord Ganesh, like busting through barriers, figuring it out. Yeah, you will not be detoured. And supernatural. But what you don't realize is on a bigger scale, something bigger that you've maybe tried to tuck away, but that still eats at you on your day-to-day, there is supernatural help that is pushing you forward to speak some sort of truth. And they do have your back. Believe it. A belief in the divine having your back. Nothing can stop you here. Fairy's orders is to rest, replenish, and release guilt. Ooh, I really like this. I haven't ever seen this card. Rest, replenish, release guilt. I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. If this resonates, you've gotten some advice. We've talked about the subject and how it's affecting your health and your day-to-day. And I have full confidence you can handle it from here. Thank you for joining me. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment. It helps the channel. And until next time, Scorpio, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.